will definitely be something that catches your eye.
What should I choose? High up, everyone can hear your voice. Gosh, all I could think about is Diluc.
Boss Neff, when can I get a raise? There's so much stuff I want to buy.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your
eye. Okay. Assuming I don't get called for anything or anything happens, I'm going to try to get as much done as I possibly can. So the goal of the stream is to get Spiral Abyss and the other event done. I still have to, as you can see on the screen, release the Shadow Lanterns, but I'll do it off stream because, as it's been proven before, for some reason, when I've been doing the leeway events, for some reason, there'll be a random network error. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'm going to see how far I can get. Assuming that I get these done like fast, I'll probably do a little bit of non-quest exploration, which is something that I've been meaning to do for some time now. Okay. I also need to do the Leyline Overflow events as well. So, do I have enough? Give me a second. I want to check something. Not that. I did. Maybe today I'll focus on the books. Okay. But like I said, not quite exploration. These books, Spiral Abyss, events. Not in that order. And it has come to my understanding on one topic of this game that they showed the banners. Well, actually no, they didn't show the banner. They said who's going to be on it.
Out of my way.
And it's going to be a little tougher.
You're my target. You're not going anywhere.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes to dust.
Because now I have to make a decision as to who I want the most. I'll clarify on that probably a little later. Let's see here. So if I did this. So how many moves can I do? Oh. Well, that makes things simple then. All I gotta do is I'm gonna do this one more time then.
Get with me. Good luck. Ding dong. I never leave empty-handed.
Observe. Night falls.
No. I'll do that in a little bit. Let's see here. Let's do this. I use up the resin. And now all I gotta do is actually. Well, actually, first off, is there a treasure chest over here? Okay, never mind. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is sing as hum and not cry. and Varka's just right around the corner, I'm going to do this particular domain. I need the best possible stuff for him. Am I going to get it today? I'm not sure. Although history indicates that doesn't happen.
I'll settle this. Our bond is... You're not going anywhere. Hand it over. Smash.
Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes to dust.
Flash attack. You're my target.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
I don't need to use the burst effect. My nuke was dead. Now, after I do these 3, I'll turn the music on. So I didn't get what I needed.
Terrified. I never leave empty-handed. Smash and grab. Go claw.
Observe the night coming. Be silent. To dust. Do you fear the dark?
This is the... God, you know what? Actually, no. This could work. This isn't the set I want. But this could work, assuming that this boosts... Like, if it's hyper boosts HP percentage, it can go on something like Neuvillette. If it hyper boosts crit rate, I'm not sure who actually. But if it boosts mastery the entire time, then that'll also be really good. Now, what the game might do, because the game also has a history of doing so, they might buff everything once and another thing twice, which is something I do not want to see.
The bond is strong. Flash attack. Finders keepers. I'll settle this.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
Yeah, you guys are from that. I do need the pre-grind, actually, probably during the week. One of the pre-grinds I need to, assuming that there's any information on it, I would need to check what Varka's materials are. Same thing with his weapon. Why, with the weapon, even though I might say it later, in case somebody asks, it's a good and bad thing with him being with, I guess, Flynn's, the next banner, because on one end, I may not get his weapon, but I can get Flynn's weapon. So this would be a mistake that can be corrected, because currently he's has Sino's weapon, which actually, funny enough, works with him.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
But I was using that when I was doing Stygian Onslaught, which, by the way, I still need to get posted.
There will definitely be something that catches your
I
eye.
need to put the finishing touches on my outro, and then I'll go ahead and post it. Okay, so with that out of the way, so we need to go to audio. Okay. Let me go to Discord because I actually sent something some time ago, but I actually never posted these myself. What? Not posted. I actually never typed these myself. But there's two codes that I have not used. Okay, that's one. I think I have the other, but for the looks, I don't. I'm not. No, actually, no. I didn't post this one actually. Only posted one of them. I'll do that in a second. Like, assuming this works. So, like, if it works, I'll go ahead and post it. You hear a little bit of laughter in the background. That is my nephew. He's, okay, they both work. So, give me just a second. I need to post this real quick on Discord, and then I'll go ahead and continue with the stream. This should take basically my servers have, and it should take probably no more than like 20 seconds or so. I just need to send the right pictures. All right, here we're good. All right, now that I've sent those, it is now time for me to do Spiral Abyss. I'm going to get the hard stuff out of the way first. I'm going to have that long to do that, and then Stygian Onslaught, which should be very interesting. Lunar Crystal. Okay, so this is basically Columbina and Zabai's like stuff. Especially Zabai. But if I'm gonna take a guess, are they going to put in that freaking pickle as one of the enemies in this thing? Because they always seem to do that. Because the game really thinks I like fighting them. Okay, not this fight. Okay, so probably give a Hydro bonus. A Hydro slime. These guys. Okay, that's simple then. I was saying like that. I'll just be neglect. Speaking of, do I have the right stuff on? Making sure, because I remember that I am mix and match some of the stuff in the past to do Siege and Onslaught. I've been trying my best to reorganize everything back to where it once was. AP percentage, okay. Okay, so we're off to a good start with this one. With this buff. Did it buff everything like once or something like that? Yeah, okay. Let me get rid of this one. Alright. And it's one of these artifacts. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. Either that or I have to keep it and then use the feather to try to really have it to where it's HP and crit rate based. Because this here is not going to be it. That's not going to cut it for me. Because I had promise until that happened. Okay. But aside from that, so we're going to have you. We're going to have... I did a random team, just... And then... Kazuha, I guess? Okay, this is going to be, this is going to be this team. Bennett, where are you? Probably, where's Sucrose? I'll look at Discord in a second. See some notification. Alright.
Shine down into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
Let the world collide!
Silence! Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Okay, the first half with him is a breeze. Like it's like no competition with him.
Teamwork is true! Animal test 6, get to work! Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge!
Incinerate! Rise with the...
Everybody stand! Absorption test!
Show no mercy! Get to work! Wrath from the sky!
Okay.
Shower me with praise! Let my name...
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Settle down.
He made the mistake of hitting me. Well, he made the mistake of hitting me with pyro.
Your journey ends.
Some target practice.
Lord of Self. Your sacrifice is ready. Bow your head.
Burn it down!
I'm going in! Stand clear!
Show no mercy!
You two!
Time to end pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
With teamwork is... Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Fulfill our pact!
Yeah! Wrath from the sky!
I probably should have saved that burst. Bug it back. I only do what I did there because I need to burst for the next part.
Illusion shattered!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
As one with wind and cloud!
Silence. Let the
Stop,
mighty
Sarah.
be humble.
Yeah, he has a chance. Alright, what are these comments I'm looking at? More episodes, Dragon Ball Super or Beerus Saga 26, Broly 28, Black Freeze 23. I'm not sure if that's confirmed, but I'll take your word for it, seeing as how I don't have anything to counter that with right now.
Everybody
Okay, it's just
stand.
fine.
Heads up.
You two! Time to pyroclastic surge!
Oh, I didn't crit.
Incinerate! Light it up!
Oh, it doesn't matter. You guys dead anyway.
Teamwork is true!
Enhanced animal module 75.
Get to work! Fulfill our pact!
Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Wrath from the sky!
Lucky it was vaporized damage, not melt damage. He's lucky he made of water. What the? No, wrong button. Alright, who's here? Luna crystallized and Luna charged. Yeah, even without even looking, I know that Pickle's in here somewhere. So now he's not here this time. Fish with a hidden. This boss again. They know I hate this boss. No, hold on. Frost not here. Okay, so this is going to be a little tricky. Because now I have to figure out just... Wait a minute. Lunar... This is a crab. Okay, so they're gonna throw me for a loop on this one then. Because on one end there was this boss, I believe, which I fought in what wanna say? You know, I'm gonna say how it goes because the game is supposed to have so many lunar characters for some reason. Yeah, I know a couple of them already came in, but it's like I kind of been saving for another character. Which, by the way, that does remind me that literally, like the next version, they're gonna have well, actually 2 characters that I want. Where as for weapons, I pretty much want all of them, so it's gonna be the trickier part. All right, so with this. And then, who else I want to put in there? It's like I want to say, it's like I want to say I want to put in Cookie, but I might be able to bring her. It's weird, but with her, I'll have the 2 non-cry characters for the buff. That's why I'm bringing her. Or I could just, you know what, actually, I could just do it like this, actually. Let me take Neverlet out. If it doesn't work, this team, then I'll put him back in. But we'll have you here. Then we will have you. So that's to her. It's too dangerous for her right now. She's not really leveled like that. And then probably okay. Probably Cookie. The next part's gonna be a little trickier. We're gonna have Because I remember that boss. It's like, had to hit him like 50 times or something like that. Some ridiculous amount. So I'm gonna do a test run first with this team. The first part I can handle. The second part is gonna be tricky. Unless, of course, they gave him some other BS thing that I have to worry about.
Strike a pose. Let my name
15 these guys.
look, the rainbow. Lightning terrified.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
I have two choices. I could A, freeze them with Skirk, or B, I could take out Cookie. Which I might have to do the second. I need to bring them in the entire time, so Kazuo, you're gonna have to probably gather this one. And be over here. For the next part... This hunter. Okay. Probably Xiangling? It's gonna be a little weird. Either that or I can bring Noelle for shielding. I'll do the first team first. I'll do the Noelle team after.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Time to shine.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Observe. Nightfall.
Wait, did I not put them up to the first one? Okay, I think I know what I did wrong there. So we're gonna do this. Try this again.
Let the world collide. Look, the rainbow.
As one with wind and cloud.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Might should just do that burst the entire time.
To dust.
The thing about these enemies is the fact that they run away the entire time. That's the most annoying part about it.
Time to shine.
Into the wind.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. To dust.
The wind knows me.
There's one. Look, the rain.
Clouds high. The birds...
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Winged on rubber bomb.
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn...
Flash attack. Let the world collide.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. To dust.
The wind knows me.
Winged on rubber bomb.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
That part's annoying. Like without question, that's annoying. So now I gotta deal with this part. And beat this guy in like a minute.
Yeah, everybody stand.
Yeah, see, it still takes a little 50 hit BS over here.
Get to work. You two. Time to end them. Fulfill our pact.
As long as I keep hitting with like ice the entire time, should be good.
How dare you?
Okay, good.
Burn it down. I'm going in. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Incinerate. Let's light it up! Teamwork is Eat this! Wrath from the sky!
No, I figured you out Spell the Abyss a while ago. I was like, no. That's Spell the Abyss. It's Stygian Onslaught. I was really experimenting the entire time trying to fight this annoying enemy. Because the thing is with him, it's like, the only way you can beat it like, easily is if you use, like, you know, a Nightcry team. Only got but one.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. Look, a rainbow.
What? She, okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna have to check her health. Okay, so she should. Okay, so she shouldn't have died from that thing. Let me do this.
Let the world collide.
As one with wind and cloud.
So this guy's got a lucky hit off of it. Oh, essentially.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes.
She's a real good hit off of that one.
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Never
Are you serious?
again.
He's not even. It's the thing. This boss is not tough. He's getting lucky because Fiorina is just draining my health while I'm doing it. So no, I'm gonna have to use this one. The max health. I'll probably have her heal the entire time while I'm doing this.
Go claw. Lash it to
Clouds high. The bird.
Be silent. Night falls.
That's your turn.
Night falls.
Ding dong, weather bomb. May I?
Wind strike.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Chew on this. Look, oh, brilliant.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Observe. Be silent. Observe.
Let my name echo in song.
Well, this enemy's so lucky that
Wind strike.
I had to bring a Nightcry team, and all of a sudden it says, "Oh, you gotta bring like a Hydro thing to get this guy out of here." What's up, shit?
Observe. Night falls.
Lash attack. The show begins.
I might have to do this now. I'm gonna get my health a little bit.
Be silent. Close your eyes. It's a grave situation.
Look,
Wind strike.
Be silent.
Oh, is it like, you don't just go down already? I'm telling you, like, he's actually being blessed that I didn't pick Nervulette, because I would have offed him a while ago with that team. And this is going to be annoying. Because after giving it, like, more thought, I just realized that I ain't got an actual, like, Nightcry team for this one. So I gotta get creative somehow with these guys. So I might be able to do this one time.
Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact! Lolene, it's pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this one time.
Incinerate! Full throttle! I'm going in! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
everybody stand nice and spicy.
Show no mercy! quickly. Pyroclastic surge.
You said, will you reset with the first half? Well, here's the thing.
Burn it down.
That the first enemies you fight are also Nodcry based. So I can only choose a Nodcry team for one.
Get to work.
Because the game expects me to do Lunar Crystallize on these guys. So they expected me to pull for the newest character. So like I said, I'm gonna have to get like I said, I'm probably gonna have to
Light it up. Teamwork is
like based on the way this is going, I'm gonna have to pick a freeze team for the first half.
light of the blazing sun. Full throttle.
Everybody stand nice and spicy.
Show no mercy.
Because the thing is, shoot, if you didn't see it, they also brought the other Stygian Onslaught enemy in there too. The one where you if you hit him too much with one element, he becomes completely immune to it. Yeah, there's that one. So this game is like literally forced me to have Nodcry teams on both halves.
Suffer the wrath of rise of the sun. Light of the
I already told you, I've already made up my mind as to who I'm going for.
incinerate. Teamwork is true.
So like I said, I'm gonna have to probably bring Skirk in one of these.
Walling. It's Papa. Eat this.
So if it wasn't for this part here,
Burn it down. I'm going in. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
because again, these guys are not tough. They're incredibly slow. It's just the fact that they have so much armor because you need a Nodcry based team in order to beat them easier. Because if they didn't have the mechanic, they would have been toasted a while ago.
You two. Time pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Try and stop.
Everybody stand nice and spicy.
Get to work. Sha. Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle. Let's light it up.
At the right hand, it's
Ugh, Jesus, I'm gonna have to think of something for this one. I might be going for Scuffy next patch because I don't have good supports. Well, that's the tricky part about this that I meant to talk about earlier. So the next one, from what I understand, is Varka and Flynn's, then Skirk and Sconfier. I'm not going to tell you why I both like and hate this banner. Because on one end, we have the Varka banner. I can pull for him, because guaranteed, which is also the bad part, because it's also Sconfier guaranteed, so I either have to go for him or her. But then there's the weapons. I could go for his weapon. Now, the reason why I'm not as mad about his weapon if I don't get it is the fact that I could also get Flynn's in his weapon, so make him that much better. So the first half weapon banner, I'm cool with. The second half is going to be the tricky part because I have to go for literally both the Sconfier to literally like decrease like the resistance of some of the enemies by like a lot, or I can go for Skirk's weapon, which is something I also wanted. But based on what I would need more in that part, I probably need a Sconfier first. I'll worry about her weapon afterwards. Bunga need a lot of Primo Gems. Yeah. Yeah, this is also one of the enemies that I can't. You see? And now you probably think yourself, oh, that's why he needs lens for this part. Because they want to put every BS enemy in this thing.
Be silent. It's a grave situation. You fear the dark.
Flash attack! Shower me with
That's why I said it's going to be a little tricky trying to find a particular team to beat this with. All they do is not die with Flynn's.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Into the wind.
Be silent. It's a grave situation.
One with
This
nature.
is good.
One with wind and cloud.
Time to shine.
You got a lot of time to do that to someone. Really.
Ding dong.
Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
You know, it's been a little bit, but this very likely might result in me doing another upload with me doing probably the best rather than kind of beating it on the stream.
Going in! You're toast! Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get... Try and stop me! Everybody stand!
Booba, get them.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Teamwork is tricky!
Eat this. Nice and squick.
Get to work! You two! Tight breath from the sky! Try and stop going in!
No, what you want from me? Come here.
Booba, get them.
Fulfill our path! Get to work! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Fulfill our path! Eat Laline! Eat Pop!
Ah, right.
Light up the blazing sun!
I was gonna take a little bit of just gonna take a really good team comp. I'd like to beat that one. Let's see here. I know who Vegito is. But Vegito goes Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan God. In Xenoverse 2. See here from experience. Yeah, you won't regret it. Again, I know I'm not going to regret it, which is why it's going to be a bit tricky to try to actually pull for it. Now, here's the thing: I do have enough right now, as you can see, wishes wise, that I actually do have enough to pull for him. Actually, because I'm going for Varka first. But the other thing I got to get the weapon, so I would have to, if I would use it right now. Actually, I got 86 of these right now. So I got 86 plus the 17 plus the logins for this week, and then the 600 for maintenance, and then the 40 from test run, and then I got to do a bunch of events and whatnot. So there's a chance that if everything goes according to plan, hopefully that when I'm doing the Varka banner first, I'm hoping he comes like first, if not second, 10 summon. Because this way I can focus on the weapon banner. After I get either of the weapons from Varka or Flynn's weapon, then I can use the Primo Gems to try to get Scarface and hope that win. That I just have to hope that win 50-50. Let's see here. I'm definitely going for. Well, I won't do a business until next patch is messed up right now with these enemies because they expect you to. Because again, they expect you to have her for this one, like the second part, because that boss you saw with that the horse thing, you need Geo pretty much to beat him. Like you need Geo and Hydro apparently with Lunar Crystallized to be able to beat him that much faster. But yeah, it can get a little annoying. Alright, so with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Okay. What's up with your Marika? She's not nuking. Well, that's the thing. It's like, the reason why is because I brought Xiangling along. And it's not doing melt damage. Because the thing is, like I said, they brought. Where's that? Where's Nataland? No, not Nataland. It's probably the best. Again, like I could do a much better job with Marika, but the thing is, like I said, I had to bring a character that could hit really fast for the second half, because if you don't have a Nagrai character, because that's what they want you to have, you have to break his shield after 50 hits. And whatever you hit him with the most is the one he's immune to. So I have to hit him really fast with physical attacks, and then the most damage has to be from cryo, so I can do nothing but melt. And then after that, there's, of course, the problem with what want to say. There's pretty much a problem with this one, where I have to have a team of like, well, not cry team, and then there's them. So if I were to really choose a it's like, I want to be able to make it work. I might be able to. But for this one, it might be a bit tricky. It might be a bit weird. But I might have to bring my weak about a vaporized team and not a melt one, because the crab's here. So I have to do a lot of damage with the Hydro characters, and then I got to do damage with her. Then we have the second half, which I can probably bring a non-cry team, with the exception of this particular part here, which I might have to bring Noelle. Okay. But yeah, like I said, it's going to take a little bit of experimenting with in order to beat it. But that one, they pretty much say if you don't have Columbina or if you don't have Zabai, you're pretty much screwed in this one. Let's see if everything's got for you again. I'm hoping. That's the plan. Yeah, because a lot of bosses in this thing, they're very predictable and they're not very hard. It's just the fact that they are. You would have to literally beat them much faster with non-cry teams. So they expect you to pull for. What's her name? Like Lama. They expect you to pull for Nefer. They expect you to pull for Columbina especially. But the last time I tried to pull for a character and it went gold, like I said in the past, Dilu came out. And he does not work. Like my Mawika in like a hit can do as much as his burst. What if you brought what if you brought Kachina and kept Mawika in the second half? Well, it's going to be tricky because the second half with the Nagcry enemies, they have massive armor. Because while she does work geo-wise, trying to get rid of his shields gonna be the tough part. What is this? Pretty sure I've done this before, haven't I? Yeah, I think I've done this particular event before. Is you? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not reading it properly. Hold on. So. Okay. Hopefully this works. If I can laugh up. So I have to just watch this happen pretty much. All right, good job, Gollum. He's MVP of the team. So yeah, make Super Saiyan 3 Rose Goku and Vegeta black from Dragon Ball Super manga. Well, we're talking about, well, from the manga, you know, he doesn't go Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Well, that might be something like Heroes or whatever, a non-canon thing. See here. I'm pretty sure Katrina could take out the shield a couple of hits. Let me know it. Again, my best bet for something like that would probably be Navia. Navia for sure. Like Navia and Noelle. But again, it's like if I do bring them, they also have to be really good for the other part, which is the tough parts. If I'm not able to do that, what I might do is that during the video, I'll probably just have the best team that I have trying to deal with the enemies. So it's going to take a couple of runs. Probably bring the Ruin Defender and probably you. Okay. Just checking some. Well, let me also check Discord real quick. What's going to do next before I do anything else related? Okay. Because the thing is, again, for that particular game, there's not a lot of like that. Like it's very hard to do the Super Saiyan 3 hair, and even at the event you did get it correctly, that would pretty much be all your extra items. The rest would have to go to, I guess, anywhere else, which is also going to be incredibly tricky. All right, so if we're going to do this. What's that? I'm going to do that. I guess I only have, but these guys here. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Lemon. Yeah, my teams are apparently my team's getting there behind me right now. Again, the best person on my team right now is him. He's level 15. He's way back over here. He's doing stuff smart, being ranged. Yeah, but it's like those range guys are like the best people right now. That's a shockwave would probably help. Okay. I'll probably have to do this formation again. I know what he uses in the movie. I know how he dresses as well. This guy's taking a little bit to go down. This guy's just hopping left. What's this guy aiming at? Buddy. There's nothing. Cut. There's nothing over there. We looking at it. If anything, that was the most sabotaged thing I've ever seen, because this guy was aiming at a ghost. You could turn around. Well, not, I guess. Victory. Well, no victory, but I guess. Well, I guess by default. Oh, Joe Windy. Okay. Well, I'm not getting rid of him. He even doing his part. So if I did this, what happens? Okay. So there's that, and then he's level 30. Okay. Okay. Let's try this team then. Make John Wick. John Wick Chapter 3. Well, He-Man has nothing to do with John Wick, but It's like, for the most part, he just wears a black suit. He's not really hard to create.
While you still can. There's nowhere to hide. Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide. Did it take too long?
This guy's toast.
Let's move.
Okay. Let me pause this game real quick. Pause the word game. Okay. For the most part, it's... Hold on, what's this? As long as I can get just a lot of points, I can get the stuff. Okay. Alright. So this is an onslaught. Just what is this? It is probably best. Alright. I'll do a little more of this. After that, I'll go ahead and do some Nightcrawler's mission for a little bit. What if I did this? What if I took him up with a rock enemy? And then for this part, I just put him in there. Of course, him being last is not good at all, but you know. We'll see what happens.
This was well done. Have a load of this.
But I need these guys to attack like sometime like this month, because these guys attack so slow.
Have a load of this. This was
Okay, good. He got the hill trial there.
have a load of this.
Okay, the cryo guy can't beat cryo ice. The only thing is you gotta watch out for the guy to the far right.
This was well done.
No, this isn't going well. Yeah, but I said, like, these guys get the behind it like easily. That's the tough part.
Let's move.
I'll pause it. I'll do a little more of that probably a little later. Because after this, I'm pretty sure I'll get the points anyway. Now, before I probably do a little more narco exploration, I do need to talk to Columbina first. Cause like what? Because like in real time, you only talk to her like every 7 days or something like that. So I haven't done that. I think last week. Because I wasn't streaming this game, I was doing other stuff. But again, if I do stream this game more this week, it'll just be more for it'll just be for more exploration. But I do really plan on next Tuesday or next Wednesday stream this game because that'll be when Varka comes out and I'll be able to play as him and pull for him.
Huh? Isn't that Mallows? Has she been out gathering inspiration again?
Yes. But the little one has been like this ever since she came back. As if lost in thought.
Huh. Maybe the theme this time is super profound. You know, like when a great artist realizes some fundamental truth about the world. Come to think of it, Mallows has given us a whole bunch of paintings. We could hold an entire exhibition at this rate. Paimon can't wait to tell everyone all about our little painter's rise to artistic stardom. But we'd need Columbina's permission first, of course.
Hmm? Why is that? Oh. It's okay. I don't mind. It sounds intriguing.
Oh, seems like Mallows has decided what to draw. Quick, let's see what kind of paint we've got. This time, let's go for deep and tranquil colors. Alright, these should do. What do you think, Mallows? Yep, looks like a happy hanky to Paimon. Oh, wonder what kind of painting we'll get this time. Oh, is it done already? Mallows seems a little sad. Is it because of the painting? Oh, let's take a look. Okay, so it's Columbina taking a walk under the moonlight and gazing up at the night sky.
I must be looking at the true moon beyond the false sky. I used to take midnight walks like that all the time.
Used to? Oh, right.
Yes. I would gaze at the sky and wonder, what really lies up there on the true frost moon? Perhaps it's just like here, filled with lots of little animals. Or perhaps there's nothing there at all.
Oh.
An interesting thought, but since the moon lies beyond the false sky, that's one adventure I would rather not risk taking them on.
Mallows and the other Kuhenki are really gonna miss you.
And I will miss them too. But in the end, this is a journey that only I can make. And the answer at the end of it is mine alone to seek. And who knows? Whatever that answer turns out to be, perhaps it will be something beautiful.
Well, we'll just have to come visit you then, with Mallows.
All right. We could hold that art exhibition on the moon, perhaps.
Yeah, great idea. It's a promise.
I hope so. I truly do.
So I have one more to go, and then this one. Not sure how many of these I gotta do. Okay, here. Okay. Alright, I'll explore a little more. Okay, so I'm gonna explore Naka for a little bit, and then if I have time, I'll come back to that event. Like based on like my teams or anything, they might not be able to do as well. They'll probably just get shot up in, like 2 shots and like dying or something. But at the end, I get the points. Which right now, I don't necessarily care about getting like to like the very end or whatever, or like I just more so when they get all the premium gems that I possibly can from that particular event, so I can get more of the characters that I need to in the distant future. Maybe this one. There you go. And then this one would be.
Not to be sniffed at.
At a range. I walk for like 2 feet. Ready for Castle tomorrow, Genshin Squadra. Oh, I don't have the gems for her, but I will be ready for her.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
I just gotta figure out who's gonna be the toughest of the 3 characters. Is it gonna be Vegito, Bardock, or Kefla? Because Kefla obviously hasn't fought yet, she's not even out yet. But of the 2, Bardock and Vegito, in terms of being a harder, probably Bardock, because he just refuses to go down. Vegito I can handle. Where's the animal at? Like, maybe this might do a trick. Probably gotta run right through it. Or not. Okay. But it's a guy trophy at it. Take a peaceful stroll. That was not peaceful from what I saw. I mean, walking there never came back.
Stand with me! Out of my way! Hand it over! Smack!
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Observe. To dust. Close your eyes.
Let's add it to the pile! Our bond is strong!
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
You may have a million and one. So you may have over a million creations ready for me or something. Because I don't even know who they are. On an unrelated note, probably on the weekend, I'll probably stream the First Ascendant because that'll be when the beginning of the like half off like for like module like upgrades is gonna be there. So I'll probably do a lot of pulls there live. So probably throughout the week before like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll probably just be grinding to get a lot of like the blue currency so I can do it. Alright. Looking at Discord. What's happening? So hold on. Okay. Well, fortunately, we're not correct team.
Lightning terrified!
I never leave empty-handed. You're my target. You're not going anywhere. Look, the rainbow.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
You know, you got a lot of health on you, and I know that because he actually survived that hit.
Be silent. Do you feel the dark?
Ding dong, weather bomb. Fire keepers.
Our bond is strong!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
So where do you go?
To dust.
That is all I needed. We're gonna walk into the water. Oh, cool.
Not to be sniffed at.
I think because the game realized that you're not gonna also have a non-cry team doing this. Nice. I like that music.
Look, your rainbow!
Out of my way!
Hand it over!
Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Be silent. To dust.
Ding dong, water bomb! You're my target! Smash and grab! I never...
Observe. Night falls.
Don't claw!
This way! I'll settle this!
Hand it over!
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust. Be silent. Not to be sniffed at.
Very generous indeed with the with that luxurious class. And believe me, I am far from having any sort of complaints right now. Just towards it, I guess not. What's going? Because I was about to get the In fact, no. I don't need to do that. I gave it a little bit of thought. What is this? I'm trying... I don't know what that word is. I'm trying to get more customs for Soul 6. Are some I would like in future time. What's up, Moth? Alright. This is... I think... Oh yeah, I think I need to be him for this, don't I? Like, while we're streaming. Well, I'll probably try to do another one in the future. I'm just hoping that the next time I do, we're not having anything spoiled. Because I know a lot of people have already played the game, so I know they have like some stuff to say about it, but...
The long sleep beckons. Do you fear the dark? Not to be sniffed at.
Oh, it's gonna be... How am I gonna do this one? Okay, oh, no, wait, no. This thing here. Okay, that's one. So anything above? Doesn't look like it. There's got to be a way to do this more efficiently. Because this is for that chest there. Actually, oh, I was talking about Wuthering Waves, that game. Because I know a lot of people have already played it in the past, so they might inadvertently give me spoilers as to what happens. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Is it above? Or is it just directly? No, I know. Pretty sure it's. I think it's directly under. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that does remind me. I need to get the processed ingredients. I haven't done that in a little bit. I should have been keeping up with that for a while.
Now it's your turn.
This person's been waiting the entire time to fight these guys. He's been waiting for backup the whole time.
Our bond is just one. You're not going anywhere.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Did it? I can take this more than that. Okay, I might.
I never leave empty-handed. Go claw.
This man gonna sit there for a while, isn't he?
Steady now. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Fine, don't mind me. I'll just be doing all the heavy lifting while you watching over there in the grass over there.
Observe. Night falls.
Rainbow. Go claw. Stand with me.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
She ain't dead. I say that's mobile.
It's all ours.
Because for one, when she uses her burst, it literally heals the person who is like the most hurt. On top of that, I switched already. While simultaneously having her, who is a healer. So for a character like your hood to actually die in that encounter is straight bull. Okay, trying to get the other waypoint over here. Because like I said, because I'm far from exploring everything, it's very likely that I might do an additional stream in regards to this game. What the? Hold on. Okay, that works. I say, like, how on earth didn't work the first time? I don't know. Okay, I'm bringing an arrow character. Because the game would be weird.
Who's our target this time?
Apparently these slimes.
Stand with me.
No, I didn't do that.
Easy money.
All right, Elon. What? I'm trying not re-get. I'm assuming you're trying to spell request. I had to look at it a little closer. Actually, let me switch the team out real quick.
All right, let's head off.
Now, what's over here? I guess that's that.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Observe. Night falls.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay. Okay. I think I just had to connect all these guys. Yeah, there's one I'm missing. Okay. Okay, so you right here. What's it connected to?
Time to go.
I don't want to spend too much time on one puzzle. That's all. If I don't understand it, I'll just come back to it. Again, I'm pretty sure it's not hard. I just, like I said, I do explore more of Nightcry so I can maximize on the primitives that I get rather than focusing on one thing the entire time. Why do I come back to the most deliberate sentence I've ever seen in any chat? Oh, I wouldn't be able to tell you why. Wait a minute, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Why am I bothering doing this?
I have high hopes for this journey. Strike a pose.
Just walk on the water. Got this character for a reason. Are you serious? Alright. If I'm gonna do this, let me go ahead and get this waypoint first. I'll focus on that afterwards. Hold on. See you tomorrow. Win, ready, make custom creation video from Soul Calibur 6. Be sure to know when you out as soon you can. Oh, okay. Again, I still have to work on the outro anyway before I even consider doing it.
Shower me with praise.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Okay, so I'm assuming. Oh, wait a minute. This looks really suspicious, huh? I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Looks like I don't have one. So I'm gonna mark it right here. Actually, what's on the map? Missing point rewards. Oh. So I just gotta keep exploring, and I can get more primogems that way as well. Further increasing my chances of getting these weapons and characters I want in the very near future. There was this as well. Okay, so what else did I get? Okay, so for me to get the next key, I'm gonna need how many more? 35. I can do that. Again, like, that shouldn't be hard, especially with the exploration thing you can do, where you can just find all the treasures and sigils, which is precisely why I didn't even mark one of them earlier. Okay. Gotta make more over there real quick. There's something in... If I can go over there, might be an easier way to do this. Yeah. Because I could try to climb over there, but that'd just be pointless. Best bet is to follow the path and get the other waypoint that comes with it. I still want Tomoko to wear Take So Caliber 4 1 PL for So Caliber character cosplay. I'm either assuming you're drawing this or you want me to draw it. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, that's not good. I was like, the screen was starting to go black when I was in the water. This is busy, you know. Well, that's just me with watching my nephew and niece, which he's still here right now, I believe. Like, pretty sure just like relaxing right now. But yeah, like again, like when I do get the time, I do try to get as much as I can for certain drawings. But for my own drawings, as you may have noticed, I'm working kind of slow on them, trying to get everything else done first. Because there's a lot of stuff I need to do on the PS4, PS5. Then there's drawings And then there's still the sprites she wanted me to do. I didn't forget them. I've just been busy.
Not to be sniffed at.
This just looks like this here. All this looks like a local legend fight. Like this looks like a location where I'm gonna fight one of these guys. It might be some most random thing in the world. This has, you know, this probably associated with a world quest or something. Before I unlock the local legend, I'm going to assume. But I also have to keep getting this stuff as well. Just can't waste too much stamina. I didn't pick it up again. I'm gonna teleport out of here. I want my character dying. Because I'm not entirely sure if that's death or not, but I need to be careful. Let's get the waypoint again. I completely like defeated the entire purpose of me going over here. Oh. Just save about the color as well to take a sketch. No, everything I do, I always try to color every drawing.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Trying to figure out the significance of it. Okay, we're gonna go further into there, so there's even more. I'll have to explore this one later. Try to explore a safer place in the meantime. I'll come back to that place. What the Varka? Wait a minute, what?
Nanina's covering the north, so we'll have Laurent take the east. Right, that's all for now.
Hey, Avarka!
Huh? Honorary knight? Paimon? What brings you to my camp?
Well, I just happened to stumble upon you.
Not at all. Any camp of the Knights of Favonius is your camp too. So make yourself at home. Though, you should give me a heads up next time so I can have the quartermaster break out the good stuff for you.
And again, like I said, the only reason why I'm pulling for him is because I don't have a lot of Animo 5 stars. He will be the strongest one. Because the other characters I have are who? Like Kazuha and Shao.
Is this really the
Shao being
expeditionary
far
forces
outdated.
camp? Paimon was
With
expecting
some
it
of
to
it,
be
my
a bit
personal opinion,
more
like the worst constellations.
crowded.
Like giving him more
Not many from the
defense.
force is still stationed here. And of those who are, most are out patrolling. Truth be told, it is a bit of a ghost town.
If it was something like after each kill or something like that, he gains a little bit of health back, that'd be one thing.
We're
But
also
for just
gathering
him to
all
just
the
increase
Abyss-related
defense,
intel we can.
while
Situation
also,
in Notcry is
and
stable
the other
for
one being
now,
like
but we must
recharge,
remain
being
vigilant.
off field.
You never
No,
know
those are
when the
pretty
Abyss will
useless
come roaring
constellations.
back. Intelligence is the foundation of any campaign. It's not
Like
just
the only one that
enemy
matters for him is
movements.
C6.
Terrain or shifts in the
And
weather
even
can be
then,
the
I'm not that
difference
invested in
between
the character.
victory and defeat. Moving forward, we plan to form a long-term partnership with the Northern Intelligence Network. Turn this temporary camp into an intelligence station.
An intelligence station? Whoa! Like the kind in Fontanian spy thrillers?
Haha, as if. Name one book with a camp this lightly defended in it. During these years out on campaign, we've found that different abyssal disasters are occurring all over Teyvat. They're unnaturally cunning, always shifting, with no two attacks quite going off the same. I hope the Northern Intelligence Network to share our findings, and use that collaboration to keep gathering information on the Abyss. This isn't any one nation's burden. Every day, countless winds blow through Notcry. I'd say that makes it the perfect place to set up an outpost.
Oh, so that's why. So this is chivalry in action.
Haha, well, chivalry's good and all, but in reality, we've only just established this station, and don't even have a good map of the nearby terrain. If you stumble across any building materials or intel nearby, don't forget to bring them back with you. Rest assured, you're our honorary knight. We'll look after you. One expedition wraps up, another begins.
Grandmaster!
That's crazy, John.
We've got big trouble, sir.
Oh, what
I
is
don't
it?
imagine how he sprints.
That important guest we were expecting today? He's trapped at the foot of the mountain.
What? Is it who I think it is?
Yes, sir, it's him. Most of our available manpower is tied up in patrols. Who do we reassign?
No need. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon, till next time.
Oh, Paimon's never seen Varka so nervous. Now she's curious who that guest is. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's follow him and see if he needs help.
This is part of the quest, okay. Alright. Before I do that, let's see if I can find a way around and get this thing, because the guy it was like 35, I think it was, of these things. So I can get the key. So I can get 80 Puma gems and some more stuff. If those are enemies, I couldn't deal with that one easily. So I have to find a way to... No, that... Oh, wait, hold on. It says it's digging in the ground. The next time I find that little animal, I'm gonna put him on a rotisserie.
Help! Please help me!
Where is he?
Look, the rainbow!
Our bond is strong.
Be silent.
What on earth? I guess he's just dead then.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Donados.
Good thing you guys showed up so fast. I might not have made it by sundown.
Praise be. Our essential supplies made it through safe and sound.
Gee, I wonder what this essential supplies is.
What kind of supplies are that important?
Good eye. This here is the
Ah,
dandelion wine we specially
It's
ordered
good
from
nose more
Dawn
likely. It's
Winery.
alcohol.
Pure Mondstadt in a bottle.
You have no idea what it took us to get it here, all the way from there.
Ha! And a fine job you did. You're drinking with us at the feast tonight. Whole camp's been looking forward to toasting you.
I'm trying to figure out who the biggest alcoholic is in Mondstadt. Pretty sure he might be at least second, not third. First is always gonna be Venti.
So, the only reason you were in a hurry was to make sure the drinks got there in time? And here Paimon thought you were finally being serious about something serious!
What's that? Are you saying drinking isn't the most serious of serious business? Because I'd love to have a drink right about now.
Wait! Please, wait a second. Now is not a good time.
Yeah, listen to him! First, you gotta take care of the serious...
This is a custom brew. It needs to be kept constantly rolling to prevent settling and keep its flavor. Having sat for so long, I'd say the taste has degraded by at least 10%.
10%! Unacceptable! Nobody touches a drop till it's ready.
Okay, you do you then.
We specially commissioned someone to build a mechanism that keeps the barrels rolling. Looks like it broke in the fall, though. So now, I guess we'll have to rely on old-fashioned muscle power.
By using the Traveler as a means to do it.
So we just keep whacking the wooden barrels and roll them to their destination? Sounds like some good old Knights of Favonia's strength training.
You should have brought Noelle to do this then. You give her one good golf swing.
Aye, teaches force control and precision. Need both, or the barrel won't stay true to the path. It's basic training for many knights. Ha, keen on basic drills, are we? Well, Laurent and the others won't be back for a while. Right then, all yours. Don't worry about knocking him a bit too far. Just holler and I'll toss him back into place.
I had to get it all the way over there with this controller. Okay.
Back when I was training Noelle, she'd blast the barrels to splinters the second she got nervous. Couldn't stop her from cleaning up the whole mess herself afterward. Over time, she became the finest cleaner in the Knight's bar none. Ha, she might not have realized it, but that's progress too. First time I did this training with Razor, it took us an entire day to finish. You know why? He spent a quarter of the day rolling the barrels, and the other 3/4 trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about.
Oh. Here. Because she don't move nothing like that.
Gene, need me on barrel duty, or just wanted to chat for a bit? Jean and Albedo once sat me down to have a serious discussion about whether or not the Spark Knight needed to take part in basic training like this.
Totally.
A knight's basic training helps build character. But since the Spark Knight's still so young, I decided to get her opinion. She happily brought her bombs to the training grounds. And so we reached a consensus. We won't discuss the matter again until she's a bit older.
Mm-hmm.
A knight's basic training helps
give it a
build
round of applause,
character.
Barker.
But since the Spark Knight's still so young, I decided to get her opinion.
Wait a minute, you just said this.
She happily brought her bombs to the training grounds. And so we reached a consensus. We won't discuss the matter again until she's a bit older.
Hey, Barker, you going crazy?
My hands are sore just from watching you. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Come to think of it, you haven't met Rowan yet, have you? Kid's so used to doing things his way, he didn't even show up when it was time for the training. Asked him about it later. He said he went to poke a hornet's nest full of monsters, and as for barrel drills, he didn't think targets that wouldn't hit back were worth his time.
Oh, Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! They're back!
Yeah, after the traveler rolled that barrel for
They're back! They're back!
a quarter of a
Everyone,
mile over there.
fall in and give them a proper welcome!
Wow, we're this popular? Paimon feels like blushing.
How the wind carries that scent from afar. Sweet Barbados, it's true. Dandelion wine.
A special brew from Dawn Winery to boot. They're back. All my precious memories, they're all flooding back.
Oh. So, the welcome isn't for us, is it?
No.
Yes, this is it! This is the taste! It's just how I remembered it.
Yeah, with the barrel yet, alcoholic.
Amazing. After all these years.
I was starting to think I'd already forgotten the taste of a good Dawn Winery vintage.
If the taste hasn't changed, then my home back in Springvale probably hasn't changed either. Right? Thank you, Honorary Knight.
That's enough. Put a cork in it, everyone. Barrels stay sealed until everyone's back. Let's finish the party prep in the meantime.
Oh, yes, sir. On it, sir.
Like I said, drinking is the most serious of serious business.
How did anyone get anything done in Mondstadt? Like we got everybody drinking, and then the second you show up, they got you getting like posters and signs from like the top of the castles. You're cleaning up after people. You're preventing Barbara from being stalked by her like, number one fan.
Sticky honey roast, sweet madams. Paimon never thought she'd get to eat such authentic Mondstadt dishes out here.
Jean does it. Jean can't do everything alone. I'm saying, they put too much on her. And Lisa, if she's not shocking people over a book, she's flirting with everybody.
Okay, Paimon will catch up when she finishes.
Fine. Yeah, this person gone. He don't know where he is right now.
So, what's the hero who saved our savior and brought it back to camp doing in a corner like this? Truth is, what I've got in my cup is the most special of special brews. It can only be drunk alone. But since you've caught me, nothing for it. Here, have a cup. Got me. Just a joke. Not a drop of liquor on me right now. If you're thirsty for a real drink, go find Yumeni later. She's got plenty in stock. A camp always needs to have one sober soul to guard their drunk comrades from things that go bump in the night. Those have been my standing orders since this expedition started.
Yeah, but so like, you know that the traveler.
Rotten luck, eh? Just so happens that tonight,
So
it's
like, you know the
my
traveler
turn to
does
be
not
that
really drink
super
like that,
soul.
so.
So, on this night when they're all drunk, I can't be. Who knows? Maybe fate just gets a kick out of messing with us. If it had come one day later, maybe I'd have been down there guzzling wine to my heart's content. But if it had come but one day later, maybe you'd have passed the camp by, missed the feast, never even had this chance to talk. Nobody can say what choices lead to what outcomes until the time comes. Just like when I decided to lead this expedition out of Mondstadt. Never imagined I'd make it this far. That's how it turned out, aye. But when we marched, all I knew was this. An abyssal storm was brewing up north, one that threatened to scour all of Teyvat. It took us some time to mobilize, but where would the enemy appear? What form would they take? That was all a complete mystery to us when we set out. All we could do was gather intel as we marched, preparing for every contingency. Ha! Quick study, aren't you? Alas, the enemy won't sit around twiddling their thumbs while we finish preparing. Every hour we hesitated, the abyss was devouring the lives of countless people. The sooner we marched, the sooner we could change their fates. That was all the intel we needed to launch this expedition. None of that formality, honorary knight. And you're no different. Your journey's also changed many people's fates. Be it Mondstadt back then, Dvalin, or Nodcry now, the expeditionary force. Even my fate too. The fact that we can sing around the bonfire, drinking and thinking about the future, none of that could have happened without your arrival, traveler. Who's to say? Fate's fickle and hard to fathom after all. But as long as you're alive, there's hope. The wine we didn't drink tonight, we can have tomorrow. The lads will save my share. As long as we're still breathing, tomorrow will bring more wine and laughter. So cheers to tomorrow, to hope.
Okay. Mr. Miyagi. Dendro, are you serious? Again, Dendro. Oh, I got a key. Okay. No, I'm about no. Like something's going on over there. I'm probably gonna close this out a little early. I don't really want to, but it's important. So I'm probably gonna see you guys probably later. At the event, I do decide to stream again. I'll probably stream like Genshin Squad or something for a little bit before I give updates and Kepler shows up. So I'll see you guys later. So, hold on.